What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming back to my kitchen and checking out what Billy B's cooking today. We're making a chimichurri, and we're doing a pork tenderloin sous vide. We're gonna cut the pork tenderloin, like maybe fillet it, butterfly it, if you will, or I might try to cut it and then roll the chimichurri in it, but we'll see what happens when it comes time for that. Right now, we're just going to make the chimichurri sauce, and then we'll get that in the refrigerator as soon as possible to retain the greenness of everything. First, I'm going in with some garlic. I got some peeled garlic. I like garlic, so we're going in with a lot. I got some fresh oregano, which I know a lot of people use dried oregano, but then you got to rehydrate it, and ain't nobody got time for that. So we're going in with the oregano, and I love fresh herbs anyway. And then I'm going with an Italian flat leaf parsley. Get that in there. This is the easy part as long as you have your preparation done. Cut everything up first. Mise en place. French for get your shit ready. I'm going in with some smoked paprika. A few dashes of that in there. Then I like a little spice for mine, so I'm going in with some red chili flakes. Not too much, just a kick. Then of course you gotta salt and pepper everything. Go with a good ground sea salt, right? Maybe black pepper. I got a tri-blend of peppercorns. That's good stuff. Then I got a little bit of white wine vinegar. You can use red wine vinegar, which is probably more predominant, but I just like white wine vinegar. And then after we get that, we're going in with the equal parts olive oil. And I got a garlic olive oil. I love garlic. What can I say? Just a little bit at first, and then we're just going to get that blended together. As soon as I can figure out how to do this, there we go. All right, and you want to give that a little taste. See what else you may need. This is I don't know, that might be pretty damn good. All right, let's get this in another container, and we'll put it in the refrigerator. Welcome back. As you can see, I got this out the package already, our tenderloin. It's one of those, I don't remember the brand name, doesn't matter, you're not paying me, but it's one that's already, marinated in the package when you buy it from the grocery store. It's one of them. What I'm doing now, this was the barbecue one. So we're doing a barbecue pork tenderloin, and we're going to stuff it with chimichurri that was homemade. And but you want to get the silver skin off of here, right? So that's what I'm doing now. The silver skin is it's not like a fat that renders or anything. It's just going to be nasty and chewy, and you don't want that on any meat, be it steaks or this here. You just want to get you a good sharp knife and just get that silver skin off of there. All right, so now that we got most of the silver skin taken care of, I'm going to attempt to cut this in a roll, if it will let me. Without messing it up. Alright, so we pretty much butterflied it open, right? Except for this end piece here, but it's going to do its own thing. Just be careful with a sharp knife. Alright, then the chimichurri that we made, I've let it sit in the refrigerator for an hour to kind of marinate and marry all the flavors with each other. Put it in the refrigerator covered for about an hour. Overnight's best, but I ain't got an overnight appetite right now, so an hour is going to have to suffice. We got our chimichurri pre-made there, and we're just going to take it and just be as generous with it as you can. You're going to lay it all over. And use all of it. I mean, you paid for all of it, right? Hell, it took me 3 weeks to get these ingredients out of layaway. Alright. So, get it spread pretty evenly if you can over all parts. Best that you can. Get it all, in one even layer, if you will. Okay. Alright, now once you got that in there, we're just going to roll it back up. And I'm going to tie it with some butcher's twine. Let's tie it up so it don't fall apart on me. And the best way to do this, watch what I'm doing. So as you would go to tie one knot, or tie it once like that, do it again. Do it a double cross. That way when you go to put it down, it stays tight. Alright, you got the strings on there. Go ahead and cut the excess off. You don't need it. And the moisture of the meat, well, if I was grilling it or cooking in the oven or something else, the moisture of the meat will hold it, or would keep the strings from burning. But we're going to sous vide this bad boy. Alright, then after we got everything tied up, I'm going to cut this in half. I'm going to sous vide 2 batches of it, right? Look at that beautiful cut. The chimichurri just all the way through it. That's exactly what you want. Well, we're going to be sous videing this to 143 degrees. And I'm going to do it for an hour and a half. So while we're waiting on the water to get the temp, see the water? Let me go ahead and bag these up. Your sous vide bags, always roll the opening back so you don't get raw meat on there, and then when you go to seal it, it messes up. Alright, so the temp has come up to 143 on our sous vide machine, so we're going to go ahead and get our tenderloins in there. Got them vacuum sealed, so they're going to seal in all the juices. The chimichurri is going to strengthen and flavor in there, along with the marinated barbecue sauce that it was from the store. And just put it in your sous vide machine. Look at how beautiful they are already. Alright. And it looks like they're staying down pretty good. Sometimes when you cook the steak or something, they might try to float to the top of the water. In that case, get you a sous vide weight. Like this is really cool. It's like made out of chainmail, but it's for sous vide. You just lay it over your bags and it'll hold them down under the water. But they're staying pretty good down there, so we ain't gonna worry about that. All right, we got an hour and 40 minutes. Me and Art, you like it? Me and Art's gonna hang out and drink what's in this cup I can't tell you about, and we'll be right back. All right, so the sous vide is done. Once you take it out of the bag, it's wet. It don't look that pretty, if you will, but we're gonna fix all of that. and it's fully cooked. And you don't even have to rest sous vide because there's no carryover temperature. You cooked it to 143 degrees. So it's going to be 143 degrees internal. All right, so once you pull it out of the bags, you want to dry it off as much as possible because we're going to sear it. Yes, we're fixing to make this pretty. Give me just a moment. So once you got it dried off, don't forget you got your strings that you was holding everything together. You got to go ahead and cut those away. So just grab your scissors, find your string, just cut it. Remember there was 2 pieces of string on each piece. And I'm going to show you how we're going to make them pretty. All right, we got to bring these to the back porch. I stay in an apartment complex. They won't let me have my grill. Don't judge me. But we're fixing to make these pretty. Hold on. All right, so we got a beautiful sear on the outside of this chimichurri pork tenderloin. It's cooked to perfection now, and it's got the sear on top. You hear that crust? Exactly. And I got a little char on the chimichurri on the outside just on purpose, because that is delicious. Look how bouncy and soft that is, yeah. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. This looks amazing. What I should have done, which I'll do next time, but I'll make more chimichurri because I used all of it in this, which is going to be excellent. But I should have made more so I'd have some dressing for the top of it, right? Make it look fancy, fine dining. But what I am going to do and substitute, the other day, I made a rosemary, parsley, garlic, compound butter. Y'all remember that video? Anyway, I'm going to put that on top of this. I'm going to plate it, and then we'll get something pretty to look at, and we'll be right back. Chimichurri stuffed pork tenderloin. Oh, sugar in the background. All right, y'all. So we got the chimichurri stuffed pork tenderloin. I got the compound butter over the top of it with garlic parmesan spread underneath, Italian dressing salad, and 2 pepperoncini peppers. This is going to be amazing. Close to southern fine dining as you're going to get in my trailer park. Anyway, let's take a taste test, shall we? All right, let's get some of this pork tenderloin. Oh, it's so soft. Man, it's good. Beautifully cooked all the way through. Oh my God. Oh my God, that just gave me chills. That is so good. That is so bursting with flavor. Bursting with flavor. Oh my. Oh man. Oh man. There's a reason God won't let me eat like this every day. Like, I wouldn't be able to walk straight. I'm all twitching and I can't stay still. This is amazing, yo. This is amazing. Oh, I don't even know what to do right now. I'm gonna let y'all go though. Yeah, I don't want to hold you up any longer. I gotta hide this plate because I know the feds are coming. They smell it. But thank you so much for coming back to my kitchen. Please click the like and subscribe. Make me feel loved. My parents won't write me back. I love y'all with all my heart. I'll see you soon.